SpeakeasyDC. SpeakeasyDC is the premier storytelling organization, arts organization in DC. We've been around for quite a while. What you'll see tonight is first-person narratives, true stories told live. These are our stories, done with a bit of humor or whimsy sometimes, coming from a place of the heart. Did you see what I just did? I just came out to you. Yeah, and what I found is, like, when you come out once, you think it's just going to be this big thing, and you tell your parents or you tell your friends, and people cry and hug, and it's over, but it's not. It happens on a daily basis. Every time I get a new coworker, every time I get a new neighbor, I meet some new people, it seems like you have to come out over and over again.
I was not the first guy to come out of my high school. I was the second. The other guy who came out while I was there. And he did so by writing it up on a note, put it on the bulletin board in our main hallway for everyone to see when they walked by. He eventually transferred. He didn't want to deal with the harassment, the name-calling, whatever he felt like he couldn't deal with and didn't have the support to.
Now, my mom was sad and probably bitter and angry, but she never showed it. I don't remember her ever saying a single bad thing about my father. Now, my sisters, who are 10 and 15 years older than me, they were angry, and they wondered why I wasn't. Aren't you mad at Daddy for what he did to Mom? I didn't really know how I felt.
Larry was trying to get the gay one in the room to stand up for himself. I knew it. I knew it. I felt it. I couldn't. I refused. I did not have that courage, not then. The game continued. The summer got hotter. I remained hidden, hiding in my skin, folding and unfolding flags to keep up appearances, chain smoking Pall Mall on filters. I wouldn't be found out. I would not be the gay one.
My first action with the Lesbian Avengers was to jump on a metro train, make out with a girl that I didn't really know, along with a bunch of other couples that I didn't really know, and at the very next stop, deboard the train. I was supposed to do this with Deb. Deb and I had only been dating for 1 week. She had tattoos. She said, "Look, us freaks need to stay together." We board the train, and all of a sudden I'm making out in front of a bunch of federal co-workers on a train heading to Vienna.
We get to school, I open the door ready to bolt, and he says, "Son, your mom told me what you talked about last night. We'll talk about it when you get home." You don't do that. And it wasn't talking, it was yelling, it was screaming, it was threats, it was them trying to figure out who did this to you. It was them threatening to take me out of private school and send me to public school, or even military school, which, knowing my taste in men, would have been wonderful.
I am a high femme, queer, pansexual woman. But all those years I spent as a straight girl, they were real too. I wasn't kidding myself or hiding these secret girl crushes deep in my subconscious.
That moment for me was incredibly scary, but it was also empowering. It showed me that I could be visible in a different kind of way, and it doesn't matter what your sexuality or body type is, as long as you're seen and you feel respected in your own community.
I reach out and he takes my hand, and I pull him to the dance floor. I pull him close to me, and I give him a kiss, and I say, "I love you." And as we hold each other, and our heads are resting against each other, I'm just another guy dancing with his date at a senior prom.
Thank you so much. You've been a great audience. We appreciate you letting us come here and share our stories. We are SpeakeasyDC, and I'm going to bring everyone else up here. It's J.R. Russ, Dan Sullivan, Nedley E. Iliam, Caitlin McIntyre. I am Kevin Boggs. Thank you very much.